What is going on, people? Hope y'all are having a great fucking day. I don't even know where to start. Where should I start? Well, certainly if any of you saw Predator Catcher Drama's video today, um, yeah, that wasn't real. I was going to go live anyway, but, um, and that wasn't going to be the topic of conversation, but I got a feeling there ain't no getting around it. I much prefer the streams where I call pet stores and try to get them to free their sea monkeys. I don't really like this kind of stream, but hey, fuck it. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, and by the way, my Cash App is in the pinned comment. If you would like to donate even more, just strictly to piss people off, it will not go to any good cause. It goes straight in my pocket, and I do what the fuck I want with it. Unless you put the note on there to say it's for a certain thing, then, we'll do that too. And there's the link for anybody that likes to say shit. Well, I'm not around, but won't ever come up here and say it to my face. Here is your chance. Yeah, Gremlin, pounds ain't never gonna be the same. All right, what's going on, Stephanie? Hey, what's up, Anthony Cruz? Yeah, make sure you drop Todd's Cash App repeatedly. What's up, Vlad? What's up, Sean America? What's going on, Dean? What's up, Telly? What's up, Jilly? What's up, Chantel? What's up, Section 15? What's going on, JFK? What's up, Pure Virus? What's going on, Lynn? And God's Angels? What's up, Hila? Oh, what's going on, Bobby Joe? What's up, Tech? How you doing, Negative Zero? What's up, Lala? And in case anybody missed it, you stupid fuckers that were saying that Vlad and Lala were the same person, Vlad went up and proved that they are, in fact, not the same people. I've been accused of that shit too, so I know what it's like. I mean, like, people have heard Roxy's voice on panel and they still say that she was fake, so whatever. But they said I was great grandma too, so who knows? Yeah, Gremlin. Panels will never be the same. Yeah, they will. It'll be the same fucking group of boys that act like high school girls. They sit up there all high and mighty, like, oh my god, like look at her hair, she didn't do it right, or oh my god, look, like her nails are like not, they're the wrong fucking color. That's how those fuckers act, seething with jealousy. What's going on here, kitty kitty? What's up, Melissa Kleins? Oh, what's up, Cat Eyes? All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to read your questions and get through everybody. What's going on, Jack? What's up, Pat Gone? If I missed anybody, then I'm sorry. It's not intentional. What's up, Warbot? Or if I say your name twice, just because I'm really stupid. Oh man. What's up? Is that Kyle R? Kind of hard to read the font. All right, so man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have to buzz through the chat because it's taking me forever to get through it. I'll get right up here. What's going on, Zippity? I mean, as far as the Ed thing goes, I knew for a very long time that he had pending meth and whatever it was, assault on an officer charges because he tried to take a cop's gun. I knew about that part of it for a long time, but I always considered Edward one of my closest friends from here. And he told me about it a long time ago, but I never fucking said anything. You know what I mean? He's my friend. I don't fucking come off of information like that easily when it's a friend of mine. I didn't know about why they were there, but I can tell you this much. That wasn't Edward's house that got raided. He just happened to be there at the time. So I don't know about all that, but I can tell you that it was not Edward's house. That they just happened to raid it while he was there, and he had some meth on him and tried to fight a cop, which not the best idea, but that's what I know about it. Yeah, Mastercard, you can absolutely drop your cash app, and give to Mastercard before you give to me if you're going to give anything. He does have expenses in requesting body cam. The FOIA request where these guys get their information. It does cost money most of the time. So yeah, Mastercard, you can absolutely drop your cash app for that purpose. Are the meth? Yeah, the meth charges are real. But it's been going on for like 3 years. If they had anything beyond that, I would think that they would have had discovery or had something by now. I mean, you can drag this shit out for a while, but so I really don't think that those charges were um, actually directed at Edward. He just happened to be there, and he happened to have some meth that he happened to not real smart to try to. I'm glad that he wasn't able to get the cop's gun away from him because now he'd be in prison for killing a cop, and I wouldn't want that. So, and I don't understand. Like I watched that video 2 or 3 times, and I don't understand that guy that they showed right in the beginning. I don't understand how that was related to Edward. I don't, and I looked up that guy's full record, and like there was nothing on there that said he was related to Edward. So I don't know what that's about. Oh, what's going on, Bobby Joe? I bet you have an opinion.
No, actually, I just came up so you're not sitting by yourself. Bullshit.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. There's a lot of panel regulars that I normally don't let up here, so it is harder for me to make a panel. But today, any of these stupid fucks that want to say shit when I'm not around want to come up here and say it's my face, you're more than welcome. I'll let you up here.
Oh, that's not me. If I got something to say, I'm saying it to your face. Well, at least through the phone or text message, because I can't come that fast to where you are at.
Right on.
Wait a minute, because there's shit going on in the chat about Musa, and I wanted to once again, shit is getting twisted. I said Musa has stated he is into grabbing bag. Yes, he has stated plenty of times that he's into grabbing bag. Yes, he is. He don't like APB. Yes, he don't like talking to the Preds for long. He does, but he gets he turns every damn case in to our law enforcement, and they arrest big time. So I don't know what Melissa and you said, but I'm just saying Musa gets hell of arrests.
Yeah, I've seen. Well, fucking Musa got arrested while the other guy got arrested. They put him in the same jail together. That one that shit his
Oh,
pants.
oh yeah, that was
So
Jersey. Freaking, they got that all fucked up, and actually Musa's suing that shit because it was bullshit that Musa got arrested with the pred.
yeah, I mean, because of where he's at, I know. And same thing with PvP. Because of where they're at, the cops just don't want to fuck with it. So a lot of times their priority is just exposing the guy because that's all they can do.
Yeah.
And if they get arrested, great, you know. So I think he's in
Well,
that
that's how it
same
was
position.
in the Yep, that's how it was in the beginning when Musa started back in what was it, 2020. Freaking the cops didn't want to take his cases. They were actually like making fun of him and like causing him like hell, like, and Musa just kept on fucking doing it, and he gets arrested now out the ass. Like, it's crazy. Like, if he's in a certain area that cops won't arrest, he will take it to the cops that do arrest, and they will go out and get these people.
Yeah, sometimes if you're in an area where the cops don't want to fuck with it, I mean, it's all you can do to expose the guy. And I'm not going to name names, but I know certain catchers, because of that, they don't exactly adhere to the the decoy rules. You know, sometimes they'll get a little frisky first, which you're not supposed to do. But if the guy's clearly onto a child anyway, and you don't have to worry about making your chats all clean for the court, fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It is what it is, I
See,
guess.
see, the cops up here have told Musa he does not get sexual first, but he will send sexual pictures back to them, and the cops here are fine with it. Like, because a lot of times to get these people, they want to know if you're true because they think cops can't send freaking sexual pictures. But Mosa does it the way the cops want. That's why he gets arrested. So everybody talking shit and saying Musa is paid underrated. Like, he deserves a hell of a lot. Look at how much shit he has done. Over 500 and some catches. Like, and he traveled. Like, he doesn't just stay right in our area. Like, people don't know shit
Right.
because Musa don't dry bag or ask for help. Like, that's the thing. He don't put his business out there. So people talking shit about him is fucked up. Well, that's your opinion, APP. Like, certain police want that and certain police don't. So it all depends on what cops you're working with. So Pennsylvania does it. Like, they don't mind. So apparently he's doing the right thing if he's getting arrest after arrest. So, but he does not ever reach out first. He does not ever get sexual first, but he will freaking send pictures. So it is what it is.
But yeah. What else do we have? There's so much shit fucking popping off. Some of it
It
I'm not gonna
is.
be the one to break it because I don't feel like fucking dealing with all of it right now. But there's gonna be
Oh, there's
there's
some
more. I
shit.
mean, I told you a little while ago that there was gonna be a bombshell drop.
Oh, there's
It's
going to be
still
a bigger
coming.
bombshell, Bill, that you have no clue about. Bigger bombshell.
Are you sure?
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're sure I don't know about it? Because I got a couple of big ones
Uh,
strapped to the ring wings, just ready to drop.
I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
I really don't. If I don't, I really don't want to because I'm involved in enough bullshit. I don't really want to be involved in it anymore. So don't even tell me about it.
Gotcha.
If you want to drop a hint, and I'll say yes or no, whether it's something I know about, that's fine. But I mean, not here. Text me.
I got you, Kyle.
Yeah. If anybody
There's just
else
too much
wants to.
fuckery, man.
Hmm.
And you're right. Like, Bill, like how you say people like that can't say shit to your face, but run. That's so many people in this fucking community. They either come underneath alt accounts or freaking talk shit behind your back. They never have the balls to say it. Like there's many people when I'm in chat, they'll like as soon as I start typing, they disappear. It's like what the fuck? Like keep on talking. I'm not gonna fucking say shit to you. Like
Hmm.
stop fucking being cowards, man. But if I'm not in that
Right.
panel or in that chat, they sure are running their fucking mouth.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, it's like they literally are like a little clique of high school girls, and like, oh my God, Becky, like look at
Dead,
her clothes. They aren't up to my standards, and then they'll completely make
dead
shit
ass.
up, or write a narrative. It's weird, man.
Dead ass. People got way too much time on their damn hands, man.
Oh, what's going on, Matt? Yeah, this is what I was trying to. It wasn't Edward's house that got raided. He just happened to be there when it did and had some meth on him.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's been like I said, I knew about it a long time before it came out. Edward's my friend, so I'm not gonna run around and blast his business out there. Oh shit, dang it! I just accidentally closed that out. There we go.
Bill, I gotta break it to you too.
Mm.
I'm very
Oh
sorry
my
sorry
god,
for
it's
this.
it's it's not mine.
No,
All right, go ahead.
no, but my kid has a lot of shrimp. I mean, not shrimp, fish, and he feeds them. He feeds them. Sorry to break it to you, brine shrimp.
All right,
Hi,
couple
Kodiak, my
things
love.
here. Calling us brine shrimp, though technically correct. I'm so upset. Is racist to say that, even though it's technically correct.
Oh
Um,
God,
and it's cruel. I mean, you wouldn't feed your cat to a fish, would you? I mean, I might, but
no.
most.
But you know what it is? It's like back in the day, you just fed fucking fish the flakes and shit. But these kids nowadays like Google all this crazy stuff. Like my kid gives his one it's some kind of crazy goldfish, peas, lettuce, like shit that I wouldn't even think about freaking feeding, but he gives them like bloodworms and brine shrimp and freaking all kinds of crazy shit that I would have never thought like fish freaking actually eat.
It's mean.
But to
I
my
mean,
defense, I did not know they were sea monkeys. And just the other day when you were doing those freaking calls. Oh shit.
it's cruel. I mean, just because you can't see our cute little faces doesn't make us any less viable. You know?
Yeah, it's true. I think it's weird. Like I can't even stand having that shit in my freezer. Like
Yeah.
I mean the chat is going crazy today. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with it, but it's just not possible. And then people are going to say, "Oh, you didn't read my comment." Well, you know what? Maybe I just didn't see it, or maybe I just don't fucking like you.
For real, right?
Yeah. I mean, when you look at the like after a stream, it'll tell you how many messages are back and forth, and like in like a 2 hour stream, it's not uncommon to have around 3,000 messages. I'm not going to see them all, you know.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but that's for all my dead sea monkey homies.
Oh wait, let me look. I was doing something.
And it's just Mountain Dew, y'all. I'm not drinking yet. I'm not drinking because I need more in my Cash App. Wink, wink. I'm fucking around, people. Literally, the only reason I put my Cash App out, I mean, except for Little Fucker, which at the time I didn't have an active Cash App, and tons of people were reaching out to me in DMs and text and on here. Be like, oh,
Me
let us
too.
help you take him to the vet. So that's the whole reason I activated a Cash App. Other than
Mm-mm.
that, every single time I've thrown out my Cash App, it's just to piss people off. And even though they know I'm doing it just to piss people off, it still works. It's hilarious.
Lynn, when my son gets home from work, I'm gonna ask him if he knows if that's sea monkeys.
You better straighten him out so he doesn't grow up prejudiced against sea monkeys.
Oh my god. Heck on, that's a good question.
And something else I was going to bring up about the predator catcher drama video today is like that first guy that they talked about. Are they trying to make it look like that's related to Ed somehow? Because I don't see any correlation at all. And I pulled the guy, I went and fucking spent the money, and I pulled that guy's whole file. Even though, like, truth finders, all these things suck. They're incomplete. They're wrong half the time. There's a lot of wrong. I looked myself up, and there's a lot of wrong shit on there. A lot of missing shit that people would love to see, but yeah.
Melissa, that's not totally true. Alex said he couldn't become a cop because when he started, he was only 19 years old. So he's been doing this for a lot longer or a long time. And so, the money he makes, he damn well deserves it. Alex busts his ass to get these nasty fucks. So,
Yeah. And
all these
there's a
catchers are paid underrated. Like they really deserve a hell of a lot. They deserve.
um fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, it'll come back to me. Oh yeah, there is a pretty really cool collab starting right now with a bunch of people. But they're not going to do it live because of all the drama bullshit, which I think sucks. Because if everybody's there that's supposed to be there, it's going to be pretty lit. So I don't know. I think you guys are going to see little bits and pieces of it, but I don't know what the whole plan is.
Uh,
And yeah, if you're just joining us, Mastercard does spend money to get for the FOIA request to get body cam footage that he's after. He dropped his cash up in here, so instead of giving me money to piss people off, I'd rather you give it to him to cover his cost.
MasterCard, if you still have my phone number, text that to me. I'll send you money afterwards because I won't remember it by the time I get off here.
Yeah, the chat's going off.
Yeah. There's some
I,
crazy shit
I'm
going on.
sorry, y'all. I can't keep up with all of it. But yeah, if you're trying to compare Ed with Ta, you're sorely mistaken.
Whereby
Yeah,
nobody
and the
gives a
only
shit about this community anymore. It's all about the drama and bullshit.
no, yeah, absolutely. People say, "Oh, I hate the drama," but like you're in every fucking channel. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah.
if you really didn't like the drama, which I mean, I'm trying to do other things besides drama. I mean, I would be happy solely um, sticking up for the underprivileged sea monkeys, but unfortunately, I can't be left alone to do that. I've got
I had to break it to
the
you, Bill. I
little,
had to break it to you.
yeah, no, it's okay, it's all good. It's good. Yeah, like Ed was not actually charged with anything related to CP. It was just on the warrant for the reason they went there to begin with, which wasn't Ed's place. He just happened to be there. So he was never charged with any of that. It was just on the warrant for the place he was at the time. Um, and it's been going on for like 3 years, so I don't think anything would come of it. So I don't know. It's fucked up. Yeah, I know more about it. Just a clique of high school girls with evidently nothing better to do than try to tear people down with shit that mostly isn't true. Oh yeah, I was going to address that. All you people know is what I show you, what I choose to show you. I don't live at my fucking parents' house. I do have to spend a lot of time there because they are old and need help. Like my dad sometimes can't even go out and feed the animals, shit like that. And here's a fucking bombshell for you. I wasn't ever going to mention this, but I don't know. That $150, like my first cocaine stream. Does anybody want to know where that money really went? This is me admitting to being a grifter. I told everybody I needed $100 for some cocaine. I got 150 like in 5 minutes. That whole stream wasn't really about the drugs. The whole stream was just to prove if you are honest about what you need the money for, people will still donate to you, even if it's shady. And then you don't have to worry about people finding shit out. But here's something that I only told one person. I may as well fucking say it now. Okay, Julie Jade just, and I didn't give her any money, just to be clear. Julie Jade just posted on her channel, and if somebody happens to have that handy, you can drop it. Um, she doesn't do live catches on YouTube to stay away from the drama, but she did post a video of one of the catches getting arrested that I helped her with. I found out the guy's name. I gave her some advice on decoying and things of that nature. So I do help people, but I don't do it in front of everybody for the attention. And separately from that, there is another group that lives relatively close to me that I should be starting to go with them on some catches. It just hasn't happened yet. But they don't put their shit on YouTube either because of the fucking drama. So what we do is, we get on their Facebook and whatever social media they have. We make sure that everybody that knows them knows what the fuck they are. We send them the catch, we send them the chat logs, we send them everything. And we do turn everything into the police. It's just not that the police do a whole hell of a lot about it. That $150, I did get drugs that night, but I already had the money for the drugs. That $150 went to buy zip drives, so we can copy everything down, go to the guy's wife or employer or whoever, hand them the zip drive, explain things, and leave. They don't ask for donations. We don't have a cash app. All the money comes out of mostly their pockets. They have regular jobs that they work. That $150 I got for the cocaine went to them for that. So there. I grifted you all. Fuck you.
At least you can admit to it. There's some that can't. So I'll give you props.
Yeah. I kind of did a reverse grift, but hey, fuck you, I don't mean fuck you, I mean fuck you to everybody. And the same thing with my when I was begging for donos for alcohol, I did get some alcohol out of that money, but um, I sent the rest off to them.
Your virus, definitely. It's the lies that piss everybody off.
Now, some of the shit that little clique of high school girls talks about me, I started that myself. Just I have no problem making myself look like an asshole on purpose. I do it by accident all the time. So some of the lies that they like to tell around about me, I actually started, but it fits their narrative, so they run with it. And then they get pissed off that like nobody else is coming after me. It's because a lot of the other people know the truth, and they just sit there and watch them be fools. I don't know what's everybody arguing about Alex in the chat for.
As far as I know, it started because APP said something, and then this Melissa, I don't know. Now it's got totally different. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't necessarily give a fuck. I was just wondering what it was about.
Yeah.
But oh, here we go. Somebody got me a new phone, mostly just because she wants to be able to keep track of me. um, but this phone has a different number after the time is up on the phone I'm on right now. And I go to the other one full time. Like maybe two or three people maybe will get my new number, and I'm just not gonna be doing half of this shit anymore.
Shit, I wish I could freaking get a new number. It's just too many people to call, like doctors and stuff for my kids and all that bullshit now. I've had my number for holy shit, over way over 10 years.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. Oh man, I must have pissed some people off. I see you all messaging me. I can't answer you back at the moment, but I will immediately after this. Yeah, I will.
Nevermore.
I'm saying fuck everybody, even the people I like.
Eh,
Not really, but not really, but really. Are you kidding, Vlad? I mean, Gabby can verify it. She's one of them. I don't know if anybody else would care to be mentioned, but Ray's good about that shit. Like Ray will know that I'm live and he'll text the shit out of me and fucking call me while I'm live. And then when I was trying to do my Sea Monkey stream, somebody, if they call repeatedly, they need something. So I take care of that too. Pure Virus, yeah, Victorious Bastard is, yeah, he's pretty much gone. He comes in from time to time, but I don't blame him. I mean, I'm sick of like I don't watch very many panels anymore because it's the same shit over and over again. And I mean, they don't. I'm not talking about me because I could care less what an idiot say, but um, like they don't care who they hurt.
yeah, bad guy Vic's gone. He came in and said he's done. I
Yeah,
don't blame
I
him.
don't
So
blame
many
them.
people have
See
done him
that's the
dirty in
thing.
the
A lot of
community.
people, a lot of cool people are gone because of this bullshit, and then we're left with
Yeah,
what we have. You know.
yeah. The great people that have been done dirty and freaking bullshit, they're just tired of it. So tired of it. Like I said
Yeah, I
many
mean,
times, like people came here for like therapy to help them go through their trauma, and it's just you get
right?
abused and lies and bullshit, and they don't need it. They've been through enough.
Yeah, that's the feedback I'm getting too. They're just really good people that have always been supportive and just want to come on here and joke around. And then every fucking panel, including this one, is just fucking bullshit drama all the time. You know, you can't just go have fun on a panel. It's just a big jerk off session. You know.
No, I'm sorry. I think yours is a lot less than everybody else's. Maybe the comments get a little crazy, or once in a blue moon they
Right.
have like some crazy shit, but it's not every single damn day like the freaking rest of the bullshit.
Yeah. Like I said, I tried to not be a drama channel from the beginning, but there's just just no way to. You know, this is how we know each other. This is our common ground is that shit. So there's really no way to get around it. If you want to, you know, be able to go live and just bullshit with people, it's always going to get turned into something.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, you can make the argument, oh, it's just the internet. You can just turn it off, and that's true. But there are real people on the other side of those screens. You know,
Damn right.
there's a lot of fucking pussies that would never say the shit they say on a panel to your face. They just wouldn't dare. You know,
Damn
a lot of
right.
fake tough guys. You know, and here's the thing, like especially when COVID happened, a lot of people like there are a lot of people but this is their only, not the only, this is their main social life. And they used to be able to come here and, vent or talk to people, get, like you said, they came to it for a little bit of therapy. And now this is like way before Locksmith ever started a channel. People would ask me, hey, we should start a panel where people can come and just vent to each other and keep it out of the catcher's chats, which on the surface of it is a good idea. But I always resisted it because I knew exactly what it was going to turn into, and boom, here we are. We have
Right.
people talking shit about people that don't even watch catches.
For real. A lot of people don't even go into them. All they do is want the drama. Kodiak, don't be starting shit. And always pure virus. I don't give a shit. I will speak facts. I'm not about the bullshit of switching up. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, Marcellus, I've said the N word on. Well, actually, I think it was Locksmith's panel. I mean, there's the trolls. They'll go in there and put, "Oh my God, the N word," not the N word, and they think it's funny or whatever. So I just said it with the hard R repeatedly. They stopped doing it because they kind of realized, oh shit, now I got nothing.
Pure
And I got
virus,
dragged for that. I
exactly.
I got
Cody,
I got called a racist and blah blah blah.
Kodiak, I don't think he read it either.
Yeah, I mean, like none of the stuff that Predator Catcher Drama posted today is new. Ed has talked about it on stream before, so I mean, it's
I'll
it's
just keep my
nothing
mouth shut.
it's nothing new. I don't know.
I have a different opinion about that, but I respect your channel, so I'm not gonna start shit here.
You can speak your mind. You know, um, hence the title. I like it. This channel is, or not this channel. This panel is okay to go ahead and talk shit, whatever. Get your opinion out there if you
Yeah,
choose.
that's all right. I got shit coming, so it's all right.
I'm moist with anticipation.
You fucking nut.
Yeah, I know it's creepy as fuck to say that, but it gets under people's skin. So
Oh shit.
yes, Cap, I do go to my parents a lot because they're old and they aren't in the best shape. So yeah, I do feed their animals and fix things and help take care of the yard. But I don't actually live there. That's just your narrative. Yeah, I mean, Ed told me
Yes.
about this shit a long time ago. I just didn't say anything because he's my friend, and like you just don't run around and put your friend's personal business out there unless he wants it that way. And I mean, I've got a lot of. I still hold. I am loyal to the point of stupidity because I'm still holding a lot of secrets for a few people that stab me in the back. If I just wanted
Damon.
to start shit, I could just run out there and put it out there.
Big time. Yep.
All right, Chuckles. I'm not in the mood for you.
Take a lap.
Oh,
Oh,
she's not taking a lap.
don't.
She's leaving the
Yep.
building.
I just saw. Oh shit.
Chuckles has left the building. Andrea D. Man, I don't care if that's a real picture or not. I'm still gonna sip over her. I think it is her, but
She's a
either
pretty
way,
girl.
I will simp on a woman just based on that little teeny tiny picture that my old eyes can barely see. I don't care if it's real or not.
We're by. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Oh shit. Oh damn it! Fuck my charger.
Yeah, I don't know, Zippity. I try to help my parents out as much as I can and get dragged for it, so whatever.
Hey, I did the same thing. I help my parents out all the time.
Oh, believe me, Section 15, it's getting larger right now just thinking about it. No, Andrea, I do believe that it's you. I'm just saying that I wouldn't care if it wasn't. I'd still simp. Um, FTK, that is not a fake check. You can go ask Sam. Ask Sam if he wrote that check. And well, actually, I don't know. He should say yes. He did. Sam actually wrote that check to me.
Oh, did I miss something? I didn't see no check.
Well, uh, yeah. The thumbnail has a check
Oh,
written to me from Sam for $1,000
oh, gotcha.
just for being me. Yeah,
Well,
Blondie. If Tommy was talking about my murder investigation, that there's kind of some truth to that. And as far as I know, like it doesn't show up on like the bullshit stuff that we do, but somebody did find it a while back. um, thing is I was arrested for murder, but all anybody knows for sure is that the guy just disappeared. He might have disappeared on his own accord. You know, we don't know. And before you go jump into conclusions about that, if you knew the reason why he disappeared on his own accord, you would probably agree with it. So yeah, I think what they were doing was just trying to sweat me out, trying to get me to confess or whatever. But I didn't, because a lot of times when you get arrested, they ain't got shit. Usually, when people get arrested and convicted, it's because of their own mouth. The cops will try to trip you up. The cops will lie to you and say that they have evidence that they don't really have. Um, yeah, if you ever get arrested for anything, even if you're completely innocent, don't talk to the fucking cops because they will hang you on your own words. Venom's
well, that's the
melon.
first time I
That
heard
still
about
use
that. So,
people that still use checkbooks are like business people. Business people still write checks.
TK. Oh God. I should FTK. I should have hung you from the ceiling fan when you were at my house.
Oh, yeah. FTK does have. FTK is trying to blackmail me, but I can't be blackmailed because I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and release that video, FTK. It's me. I'll admit to it right now and go ahead and release it. He's actually, we're not actually not kidding. He really does have a Bo Powell video in his pocket.
Mm,
I'm just bracing, waiting for him to drop
God.
it. And no, I've never had a drug charge. I got arrested once for what's it? It's called false informing. Lying to the cops. But that got dropped too. So I've never been convicted of anything except when I got arrested like 2 weeks before my 21st birthday in my own apartment for minor consumption. I had to go to court
What?
for that, but yeah, all I got was 6 months informal probation, and then it got like erased. So that's the
That's
only
crazy.
conviction I've ever had. Been investigated quite a few times, but like I said, if you mostly keep your mouth shut, they usually ain't got shit, you know.
Mm. Kodiak, I should have.
So I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. You strap him to the ceiling fan with his arms spread wide, spin him around while you're in a leather corset with a riding crop. I like it.
Oh shit! Don't take it that far, Bill.
Well, why not?
Mm-mm. Now the chat is slowed down.
Yeah, I can't even remember what else I was going to talk about, but it don't matter. I just wanted to clear some things up. It won't matter though; they'll still run with the same bullshit narrative that they like to use. No, venomous villain. It wasn't called obstruction. It was called false informing. That's the name of the charge. It didn't say obstruction of justice. It was false informing with interfering with an investigation or something like that. But obstruction of justice was never one of my charges.
I'm done. FTK and Kodiak starting trouble. Where's
It's
Kyle?
not
He'll get
starting
jealous.
trouble if it's true. Yeah. Oh, I know that FDK be down for it. Yeah, we do. Y'all, I know that somebody out there knows something about the missing art room dildo. I mean, you can leave an anonymous tip. We we don't use caller ID. We won't ask your name, and we do pay for verifiable information.
I'm not on Gilded or Discord anymore, so I have no clue what the hell's talking about. Those things are
Yeah.
fucking death traps for drama, so
Oh man, you remember when they used to be fun though, right?
yeah. Oh my god, hell yeah.
Discord used to be a
Yeah.
blast, but these new fuckers
Yeah.
came in and kind of fucked it up for everybody. That's why I
Yeah.
got out of it. Not to mention my original account got nuked. But I mean, I was pretty much out of it before then anyway.
I'm surprised I could still see a lot of shit on Discord. Like, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, here's something that I did a little bit of extra research, and I found out
Mm.
that the original warrant um, to raid the place where Ed happened to be, that wasn't really his place, he just happened to be there. There was a writer attachment that most people missed on that warrant, and it did say something about a missing art room dildo. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying, you know.
Oh, shit.
Lawyer, there's no confirmation of anything like that. He wasn't. He just happened to be in a place that got raided at the time, and there was meth involved, so he went to jail for that. That there was nothing on his charges that say anything about child porn. It's all about possession and resisting law, whatever the fuck it was. There's nothing on his charges at all about CP. Andrea D, Predator Catches Drama, dropped a video about Ed today. They were trying to make it look like he's involved in CP, but like he's not. He just happened to be in a place that got raided. And he did get arrested, but it wasn't about that. It doesn't mention anything about that in his actual charges. Yeah, Sean Akoff, you're absolutely right. That's why I don't go on panels much anymore, and I don't watch them very much either. Oh, if it was to come out that he was actually involved in CP, I'll fucking cancel him myself.
Mm.
I will defend my friends on a lot of things, but something like that, there's just no fucking way. Not that you can cancel somebody that doesn't consent to it, but you know what I'm saying. Is what speculation, Sean America? Which part? Clown Force. We don't believe that Christie was involved in the direct theft of said dildo, but we think it's possible she could have unwittingly received stolen merchandise. Not saying that as a fact. It's just a speculation.
The raid was not in Mexico.
His brother was listed as a suspect, I believe, but I'm pretty sure Ed's not really on there.
No, I think it tells that his brother, because his brother was behind a closed door and tried to reach for the gun or whatever, but
Hey Sam, can you confirm real quick that you did in fact write me a check for $1,000? I don't know. I hope you're cool with me putting that out there, but I want to be as transparent as possible. If you're not cool with me putting it out there, then I'm sorry. But I just felt like I should do the right thing. Oh, it's in the East Coast now. All right, thank you, Blondie. I haven't been. I didn't read the update sheet today.
Oh God, put the link out.
Oh, somebody wants to like. All right, we can
Let
do
me
that.
behave.
Fuck that. Behaving is so 2013.
it, um, I have something coming up, so I can't spoil it.
Oh, you're just dying to though. I know how it is.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get the truth out there. And everybody can kiss my ass when I'm done.
Well, with any luck, we'll have recovered the missing dildo by then. Oh, that's what it's about, isn't it?
You might have a hint, yeah. Gary, within a week to the longest.
Where's it coming out at?
It's a surprise.
Oh, like surprise anal. I like it already.
Be very interesting. Everybody will see where it pops up, so
Right on. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I bring
Behave
you
yourself, Bobby
Sam.
Joe.
what, Sam?
Behave yourself, I said.
Oh, oh yeah. Hmm.
I mean, people ask for proof. I mean, like 7 videos have been done on the jurisdiction, Arizona, case number 29102-758. Last name Fellows, first name Thomas, middle name R. Date of birth September 1981, city Tucson. Like, this has been contributing to delinquency of a minor. How many counts? 3. Why is that so fascinating that people don't like? Where's your proof? I mean, how many times has this been like done a video of?
A lot.
Like seriously, people come up with charges here that weren't even a charge. It was a search warrant affidavit, and yet this is a conviction. This is a conviction that no one seems to get their hands on, right? No one seems to get their hands on of what was the actual charges. And Tommy can just sit there and deny that it even exists. So, Jeff Southwest, there's your proof. Why don't you go try to find the records of what is that? Why would someone deny this, that it totally even exists? If it was you were giving alcohol to one of your children. So
Right.
that's all I want to say.
People
I don't know if it was so much
people pick and
alcohol. It
choose
just
to write
says
a narrative.
delinquency of a minor, so it could be different shit. Like, I don't know if alcohol is so much of what he did. He did something
Right.
to receive those charges, but
I've seen that charge be used in a lesser included charge of a sex offense against a child. I'm not saying that that's it, But if Tommy has those records, instead of denying that it even exists, that conviction, and denying that he was even charged, he could simply admit that he was convicted and tell us what happened. Same thing like that he's accusing Ed of. Now, why didn't you tell us what happened? Ed wasn't even charged with a crime here in this case. It was a search warrant affidavit that happened 3 years ago. So, I mean, I know COVID is backing up criminal cases. I didn't know that they were backing up 3.5, whatever, how many years. So I think it's, again, more attack those accusing you, try to diminish and demote your enemies. Right. It's a deflection. He's mad that Real MasterCard got hands of the video of his bro being arrested on the original sex charges. And his brother's a sex offender, right? Tommy never mentioned that to anybody, that his brother was about the time that Tommy started catching is about the time his bro was arrested on the original charge of having child pornography or producing it.
I need to stop you there. I believe his brother was 2019 and Tommy didn't start until 2021, I believe.
That video,
at least.
The arrest was from April or March of 2021, I think. Was that video of his brother being arrested. I thought Tommy started catching in that time period. I didn't know his brother.
No, his brother definitely got arrested before Tommy started predator catching. That's absolutely right.
Well, anyway, it kind of lines up with what incentives did Tommy have to start catching predators, if any, other than, obviously to grip. But anyway, Bobby Joe, what?
Yeah, I believe it was March 2021 that Tommy started catching.
Yeah. Well, I just think that, he's smiling like the Cheshire cat today that, one of his perceived enemies or one of his quote unquote enemies. And it's just, when we treat everyone in this community like suspicious for, when people in this community who are catchers have done some pretty sleazy stuff or have been accused of pretty sleazy stuff, and then to attack those that are pointing it out, it's odd, very odd. But anyway, I just wanted to come up and say that. I didn't want to start trouble, Bobby Joe. So,
I only have one beef with you, but it will be cleared up soon as you see receipts.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's
probably about you going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, Sam. I told you that shit was going to come back to haunt you.
Maybe not.
That is my check. Yes. Let's squash all the rumors. That bill you were pulling the strings was paid very handsomely for that stream the other night. So
yeah,
that was for cocaine. It was a 501c3 at your Sea Monkey Foundation, 501c3, so fully tax deductible. So good work.
Yeah, I'll get that tax deduction receipt out to you real soon. I'm just having email problems and something's going on, but you'll get it. You'll get a receipt for it.
All right, because I'm sure you're doing everything in compliance with 501c3.
Oh, absolutely. I am absolutely. I can't even spell 501c3, so somebody else is doing all the work for me. I'm pretty sure we got it. I'm pretty sure we're an actual 501c3 PO or whatever it's called.
Right, but if anybody wants to go and find those records, I'm not allowed to do any donations or anything anymore. But I guess we can have sort of like an Easter egg hunt post Easter and see if people can find some pretty obscure records. So I'm happy to try to see if we can get what that actually was. We can conjecture all day what it could be. Tommy certainly could lie and tell us what it was, but he's lied and denied it even exists. So
right.
Suspiciously, Jeff Self what happened to Jeff Southwest? He had asked me to provide proof, and then he sort of went away. Where is your proof of Tommy getting convicted? Laughing my ass off. Oh, Jeff, I just showed it on live stream. You sort of disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do that when it doesn't fit their narrative and they have no way to back out. They just disappear. And then come back under another account and try to start other bullshit. Just another day at the office. But yeah, Alex is on InfoWars. That's awesome.
He's been on before.
Yeah, I know, but it's...
Didn't he have Owen Schroyer with him? He had Owen Schroyer with him. All right, I'm going to let you all both go. Stay tuned for maybe some catches. You might get to see some catches, Bill, this week.
Yeah, I heard there's an awesome collab going on right now, but because of the bullshit, we're not allowed to see it live.
Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Bobby Joe, see you.
Well, stay tuned, Sam. You'll see the truth about some shit. So
I look at everything, and everything that you've thrown out there, I've looked at, and I've heard your opinion, and I've seen what you've had to say. So,
no, I'm not done. You'll see receipts.
I know, but you've shown a lot of receipts. I don't know if you're.
Now you're gonna see. You just stay tuned. I didn't show shit, but
I've seen some of the stuff on your Instagram.
Oh, that's not even nothing. Wait.
Right on.
Well,
Hi, Christy.
I will wait. I will wait and look forward to seeing it, Bobby Joe. I've
All right.
respected you, so I can't say that I've disagreed with you at times, but you know.
Well, just answer me this: is there homemade pornography involved?
No.
All right. Well, I'm slightly less interested.
Sorry to get your hopes up.
Of a dildo that's gone missing.
Right.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to it. Thanks, Bill, for letting me up. Take care.
Hey, no problem, man. But I'm gonna need another check if you keep coming on.
How much cocaine are you using back there? My God, I can only find it. Jesus,
a lot.
I'm literally bankrupt 3 times over in this community, Bill. So we're running low. We're running real low on funds. So
you need to shut up, Bobby Joe.
No, I hear you. I haven't given money in a long time, Bobby Joe. So I'm not. I need to be more discerning about who I give money to. So and I have been. So you know, freewheeling Sam ain't no more. So, but we always got to keep Bill supplied. We always got to keep Bill supplied with a steady stream of cocaine. I do know that. So that's it.
Absolutely.
All right, take care. See ya. Bye-bye.
All right, man. Thanks. What's going on, Tori? Speaking of pretty ladies.
Hi, Tori.
All right. I'm going to throw out the link again. See, I've done this before, but nobody ever does it. This link, I mean, anybody can hit it, but it's really specifically for, and it's not letting me throw out the link. God damn it. All right. I'm going to have to make another one. But anyway, this is just for the people that will drag me when I'm not around, but won't ever say the shit to my face.
Oh, have them come up about me too, please.
Oh, well, hey, whatever. We can. Let's see. I got to make a new link because this one won't post. Invite guest. Copy. Copied. Go back to the fucking chat. Blah blah blah. Sometimes I wish I wouldn't.
Andrea, you're completely right. He can, but he gets influenced by the wrong people to give money, and and listens to their lies, and he just gave some people some money that didn't deserve it. And it's fucked up how this community uses people for money.
Right. I mean, it's his money. He can fucking do whatever he wants with it, especially if he's giving it to me.
But it's fucked up when he gives these people money and then finds out they're fucking a piece of shit afterwards, that they only use them for money.
Yeah, that's not his fault. And we do have a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
he was
generous
also,
people around
Bill,
here.
he was also warned about this community, so some is his fault and maybe some is not. I don't know.
Well, we do have a few very generous people in this community. They just donate
We
to my
did.
Cash App randomly. You know, I kind of feel weird about it, but it's definitely appreciated.
Yeah. I agree, Andrea, but it's like I said, it's fucked up. Just people using him for his money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've had people get a hold of me before. They say, "How much does it cost to get on your stream?" And like, if it's a
And
good
that's crazy.
thing, I mean, I'll let anybody up here, but I've never charged anybody to come on my fucking stream.
Yeah, that's
And
just
then
crazy.
I've had people like throw $20 in my Cash App and say that's to go live right now. And if I can, I do. But there's been a couple of times
Right.
where I couldn't do it right at that minute.
Sean, you're absolutely right. It is. It it breaks my heart, but
Yeah.
I'll be right. Yep.
Oh, and like if somebody else is already live, sometimes people will say, "Hey, go live because this sucks" or whatever. But I'm not. I don't play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tori, there's been a lot of shit happen the last couple of days, so I really don't want to repeat all of it right now, but I'd be happy to fill you in privately if you know what I'm saying.
Bill, did you see off topic, but did you see FM's fucking banging ass catch? Like you've been throwing out some fire ass catches lately.
No, I didn't see that one. I really haven't
You'll
been
have
watching a
to
whole lot of.
watch it when he premieres. It was this dude in a freaking wheelchair, yo. Oh my god, he was getting so mad at FM. Freaking tried to kick him. Fucking grabbed his phone. Like it was crazy.
Wow, yeah, I'll definitely. Is it still up or they took it
I don't
down?
know if he privated it yet. I'm not sure. You could check maybe after you have a minute.
Yeah, yeah, I'll check it out.
Meg, wait, I do agree, Bobby. Giving is one thing, but being scammed into it. Exactly, Meg. It's when you
Hmm.
lie about a situation. That's what I'm trying to say. When you lie about a situation that you need money for, that's being scammed, and that's what's fucked up.
Right. I mean that was the real reason for my first cocaine stream was just to prove a point. I even
Yeah,
put it
you
in the
tell the
title.
fucking truth. Yeah, you tell the fucking truth. Like as hard it is, if somebody is gonna help you, they're gonna help you regardless. Like it's just fucked up when you lie about bullshit
Hmm.
and make these people feel so bad. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up what's some of these people do to really good people in the community.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
it's not even needed. Like, that's bullshit. I couldn't even
I
see
mean, this,
asking anybody in this community for money, but that's just me. But
yeah, yeah. Even though I've done some streams just to piss people off, I'm with you.
what was that, Bill?
Said even though I've done some dono streams just to piss people off, it is like sometimes people will just like throw money in my cash app like randomly, when whatever it's kind of weird, but like it's still greatly appreciated. But in reality, I do have a hard time. Like if a situation was dire and it was real, and I was starving to death, like I would never get on here and say, guys, I need $5 for a sandwich. I just wouldn't.
Right.
I'm not too proud, however, to ask for cocaine.
Fucking nut. I mean, it's just, I don't get how people just can't be sincere and tell the truth nowadays. Like, how hard is it to just tell the truth? I don't get it. Yeah, because I'm just not that person. It's just,
Well, if you ask for money for a trip to court, but turns out it's already paid for, and the money is actually to buy my dog a plane ticket, is that cool? Well, you know what? If you just ask for a plane ticket for a dog, people will still donate. You don't have to disguise it as anything. Just say, hey, it's for a plane ticket for my dog. People still give you money. All right, you're back.
I'm back. Not cool at all, bad guy. Like, that's fucked up. But it is what it is. And that's what scares all these people away from donating. And it's,
Mm-hmm.
no, not full of shit, but whatever.
I think Vlad is in a sassy mood tonight. You better take care of him, Lala. You know what I'm saying? You can thank me later, Vlad.
But they can handle the truth. Like, sad.
Yeah, I mean, I get on here and I say, um, and I'll put out my Cash App, and just like today, I'll say, hey, just give me money to piss other people off. It's not going to go to anything good. It's all going in my pocket, and I'll buy whatever the fuck I want. And people still fucking donate.
Tommy, shut the
So,
fuck up. I'm sorry. Is that the real Tommy? If it is, shut the fuck up. You're a piece of shit, anyways. Oh, Tommy's chit chatting. Okay.
is that the real Tommy? I've never actually. I don't think
I
I've
could
ever
tell you
actually
that
talked
it's
to
not.
Tommy on or off panels. Okay, I'm not surprised. Okay, yeah, Section 15 needs $2,800 for a new guitar. That's a good solid reason. I'd have no problem. Section, you can drop your Cash App right now. At least he's not saying, it's for my phone bill and then turns around and buys a guitar. Shit, I mentioned something about needing guitar strings, and Bill Evans threw me some money to buy guitar strings, so I went and bought guitar strings. I need to play more on here. It just doesn't work out.
Okay, I just need to say this. APP, she said, I never lied. It's not my fault. It was put out wrong. She apologized. Go fuck yourself. Okay, but you were sitting on that stream the whole time why Sabby was saying it was for a catcher or decoy to get to court. So you sat there the whole time while that stream was going on and didn't say anything. So that's all I'm going to say about that shit.
Yeah, Section 15 has a guitar playing channel. If you want to drop your channel section, I like his style. You ought to put more out, man. Oh, Tommy's doing a chit chat right now. Right on. Thank you, Andrea D. And everybody else that checked on it.
Of course, he's speaking about it. I mean,
Tommy's
I don't
run his
know.
mouth about me an awful lot, and I've invited him to come up here and talk, and he's never. I mean, like I've never like DM'd him an invite, but I know that he watches this stuff. So I put out the link many times for him, and he's never once come on. I've never had a conversation, a private conversation with Tommy, and I don't believe I've ever talked to him on a panel either.
I've only
For a
had
guy
text
that,
messages with a piece of shit.
yeah, for a guy that runs his, for a guy that doesn't know me, he sure does run his mouth about a lot of shit. My favorite one is somebody sent me a clip where, and I don't know what he was referring to, but he's like, Bill's a dangerous man. He's dangerous. You got to watch him. That's my favorite
Oh my
Tommy clip,
God.
but I have no idea what the fuck he was talking about. There we go. If you guys like
Tommy just.
good guitar,
Oh.
Sexy just posted his channel. Go give him a sub.
Oh my God. I'm not even gonna respond to that. But anyways, what was I about to say? I forget. Jack, that's all pretty much she calls herself. But I don't care. I'm not even arguing about this shit.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't believe that she was asking for money to I think the money went where she said it was going to in the end. Like I don't think she went out and bought new kitchen cabinets with it or anything like that. It was just the weird way that it was handled, you know.
Yep. But also, just shut up. I don't care. I don't give a shit. So many shady motherfuckers in this community. It's sick.
Yeah, I'm one of them, really.
You ain't no shady motherfucker. Just people can't handle the truth sometimes. That's all it is.
Yeah, that ain't no lie. And like I did, man, I probably shouldn't say what I'm about to, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's not, this is, what I'm about to say isn't a narrative that I wanted to follow, but Like a lot of people have reached out, like, oh, they sound like jealous high school girls is the best thing I can uh,
Mhm.
come up with, and when somebody said that to me like that, I agreed with it, and that's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flirt with pretty much every woman I talk to, unless if she don't seem like she's going to be comfortable with it, then whatever. I don't, but most of the time it's meant as a compliment, and they don't seem to mind. They keep coming back. So I mean, they
Man.
are offended for other people that aren't offended themselves. It's weird. Yeah, that's right, Gremlin. I flirt with some of the guys too. Yeah, that's also true. Report Tommy's alive for hateful speech. I'm not into like reporting people's channels. I mean, I if it's about me, I really don't give a fuck. But I'm not into like a lot of people use clips from my channel that don't fall within. If they fall within fair use, you can't do anything anyway. But people reuse my shit a lot, and if I wanted to, I mean, Ryan has stolen enough of my stuff. I probably have enough that I can have that channel shut down, but it's really Alex's channel now, and I don't want to be responsible for taking down a catcher's channel. So, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could probably report, but I don't. Your dog needs extensions. Well, you know what? If that is true, I'd have no problem with you dropping your cash app if that's where it really goes.
I corrected it behind the scenes. Wow. Anyway.
Y'all are amateurs. I know shit behind the scenes, and actually behind those scenes, and behind the scenes of that. But the guy did get arrested. He's out on bail. Well, I mean, at least something good came out of it.
Is that the same Michael Beverly that we kicked out fucking a year or so ago? Jesus Christ.
Mm,
They're all
is it?
fucking
I don't
coming
know.
back.
Yeah, there's a few that um, happen behind the scenes, and if they try to come back, I'm putting all their shit out because that was the deal. And I'm not talking about Michael Beverly exactly, but
Lala, it might be the same one. I'm not sure.
Arizona Poodle Patrol. Oh shit. This is how much of a crackhead I am. Like every time I see Lala do her XOXOXO, I think she's spelling Xanax, but it's just hugs and kisses. But which I mean, Xanax and hugs and kisses kind of give me the same internal feeling.
Yeah, Lala, that was a banging ass catch. I don't know. Tori, I don't know if it's still up. You could check FM's page. But that shit was hilarious. The last freaking 4 catches he's had have been bangers.
It comes out as COVID. That's interesting. Even if that catch isn't still up, it'll come back out as a premiere eventually, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't take him long because he had cops there really quick.
Right.
They had to roll him to the precinct.
Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently FM has a problem with me too, but I don't fucking know what that's even about.
Nah, FM don't got a problem with nobody. He's just focusing on his catching and doing his
Well,
thing,
no, I
man.
mean when he went through and like unwrenched a lot of people or kicked him off of his channel, I survived all that, but then afterwards I find out that I'm not welcome there either, so I don't know what that's about.
Oh, I haven't heard that, but I'm sure if you reach out to him, like,
It doesn't mean that much to me, really. I was just wondering why.
you toe.
Marlboro took, yeah, we are shitting on absolutely everybody.
Oh shit.
I'm even shitting on the lurkers that don't ever say anything.
It's funny how we see the same comment at the same time.
Yeah, great minds think alike.
It's that Aries, yo.
All right, later, bad guy.
Have a good one, bad guy.
Yeah, I'm on all kinds of lists there, Kodiak. Probably a couple of government watch lists and Santa's bad list, and the Tooth Fairy hates me. The Easter Bunny
Shit.
absolutely despises me, but it's probably because I was trying to shoot him for dinner. I don't know. Yeah, well, I can shit on you, Toe, if that's your thing. I mean, I can actually shit on your feet if you want. We can put it on the
No, come
OnlyFans.
on. Ew. That's some nasty shit.
Oh, yeah, but you just know that that is somebody's kink.
Yeah, and
'Cause,
that's I just don't get, I'll never understand it. Is there some
I don't
Jersey in
get
it?
it
Hey,
either.
Jersey. Yeah, I'll never, oh, no. Nope, nope, nope.
Jules Sargent, man, some of you guys' names.
They kill me, right?
Hey, what's
Uh,
up, Mr. Jersey Stang, everybody? Who's got 10
said this
toes and a
little
great
piggy went
personality?
to the human waste bin.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went, ah, shit. All right, did we get all of the bullshit covered? I just want to make sure I didn't forget to drag anybody that deserves it or doesn't deserve it. I don't care. I'm in one of those moods now.
Oh, God. Fucking some people, man, kill me.
No, yeah, you're right. So it never ends. The story will never end. It just goes from one chapter to the other. It is always something, always some kind of new bombshell, always some kind of fuckery, if you will. It never stops. I thought I could
Yeah.
escape it by breaking away from everybody and doing my own thing, but nah. I got away from the bombs, but the sniper still got me. All right, section 15. You want roasted, dude? I don't know any negative shit about you. Hurry up and tell us something negative that we can bash you for. Like if you stole some candy from the grocery store when you were 4, we can hang you just on that. All right, section. If my dog looked like you, I'd shave his ass and teach him to walk backwards. How about that? One time at band camp. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I have that video. I've got it in my files somewhere. I'm surprised with all the internet searching people have done on me. I'm surprised that some of my old homemade triple X videos haven't popped up somewhere.
Ay, Dios mío, no. Don't go there.
What do you mean flute, Marlboro? He used a fucking tuba, and I ain't talking about the small end.
Lala. Comes out of nowhere. Like, oh, you're so cute. Oh.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. There's something like I'm not into putting things up my butt, but like if I had to pick okay, everybody in the chat, if you had to, not saying that you have or you would, but if you had to put a musical instrument up your ass, what would it be? I think a
Fuck
saxophone. There's
nothing.
something sexy about a saxophone. I don't know how to
Oh
play a
my God,
saxophone,
no.
but
What part? What end would you? The big part or the
oh,
small part?
the curvy part, that first curve right up by the top. Oh man, there is something. It's like a
Oh
woman's
my
knee where
God.
the legs bent. There's something sexy about a saxophone.
I can't with your ass.
I don't know how to play
And that
sax,
one
but
time with an
fuck, man.
apple. Oh shit.
I was never actually in like the actual high school band. I mean, you had music class that was kind of part of that, but as far as like showing up to school at 5 o'clock in the morning, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I was taking care of animals before school. But yeah, they had
Yeah,
our
'cause you
band
lived in the
for a while
country.
was like top in the state or some bullshit. And they worked hard, man. They were at the school at like 5 a.m. practicing and staying after school till 7 o'clock practicing. I mean,
Yeah.
they like went to the nationals or whatever it is, but um,
I like the
all I
drums, like in a band, like the way they fucking throw up the sticks and shit, and like I like
yeah,
watching them.
yeah, yeah. The choreography is pretty wild. You have to time your steps with which I mean, timing your steps with the beat isn't hard, but
Oh
if
my
you have
God,
a step that
sorry to
doesn't
cut you
match the
off,
beat that
Bill,
you're
but
playing, it's wild.
he was
Huh?
Venomous wants a kazoo, Pure Violence wants a flute so he could toot. Andrea flew. Like, I fucking can't.
Hey,
I'm lying.
you know what? If anybody can play a harmonica between their butt cheeks, and I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, but if you can send me a video of you playing a harmonica with your butt cheeks, I will split all the donos I got with you today.
That was good.
And I accidentally cleared my notifications, so I'm not sure how much I got, but I'll give you 25% of whatever I clicked today.
Yeah, this chat, I can't.
So anybody that donated, I greatly appreciate it. Unfortunately, I accidentally cleared it all, so I can't see right now, like how much, but it's always greatly appreciated. And I assure you, it will not go to a good cause.
Pure virus. No fucking way. Oh my god. Even if you could like do some shit like that, why would you even like tell or show anybody? Like these fucking people. People are fucking so
Um,
weird.
one of the sleazy ass, they call it a gentleman's club, but it's just a fucking titty bar with a fancy name. Um, there was one in particular in Lafayette, Indiana, called Danzers, and anyway, at the old location, you could get away with a lot of shit because it was nasty and sleazy. But yeah, they had chicks in there that like they'd put $25 worth of quarters up inside them and then be able to count out exact change. It was
Oh
weird.
my god.
I'm not even kidding, man.
I went to a strip club one time, and as soon as I walked in there, I thought like I got a disease. It was disgusting. But there was a girl on stage with a freaking flashlight up her ass. I was done. I walked right out. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. I can't like. Oh my god.
Well, that's just silly because you don't need to see what's behind you when it's dark. You need to see what's in front.
Right? I
That,
just
that,
didn't. I just didn't want to know the point of why it was there. Or I was done. I'm done. Oh
yeah,
shit.
and then there's the old ping pong ball trick. I think we've probably all seen that on the internet.
Oh my god. I don't even want to know. I think I'm.
Oh yeah, Marlboro toke. Bobby Joe and I have known each other for a lot longer than people think.
Yeah.
When she got her first cell phone, like I was
Shut
trying to
the
help her figure it out, and I'm like, hey, it's got a vibrating feature
Total
so you
lie.
don't have to annoy everybody. And she's like, holy shit, this thing vibrates too. And I'm like, yeah. And then she just fucking disappeared. So I start looking for her. An hour and a half later, I find her in a phone booth with a fistful of quarters.
I'm fucking done with you, Bill.
That's what they all say.
Oh shit. Y'all be looking up some weird shit. Like y'all some disturbed people. Like what the fuck? I can't. Like, oh my
Yeah, if anybody's
god.
ever been um, what's the name of that town just across the border in Mexico? Forget the name of the town right now, but if anybody when they were young and wild ever went there, you will see some fucked up shit, man. Won't even tell you what. Like, where the fuck do they find girls that are willing to do that? It's wild.
It's, I don't even
Tijuana,
know.
Tijuana. That's the name. That's the name of the town. And if anybody in here knows about a game called Smiles, put a one in the chat because we've been to the same bar.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm a
right.
very sheltered girl. I'm very sheltered. Y'all, y'all crazy.
Oh yeah. Panel Channel's gonna have fun with this stream. I can tell already.
Oh my god. That's it.
Yep,
I'm done
Section
with
15
panel.
knows what I'm talking about. Mrs. Innovag knows what I'm talking about. I'm not surprised that some people in here know about that game and why it's called Smiles. I think it has
Mm-mm.
other names too, but do you want to know what it is, Bobby Joe?
What is it?
All right. Get 4 or 5 guys together. They all sit around a table. Um, and you have to pull your pants down, underwear and all, and sit down at the table. Nobody can see you from the table. And then like you play poker or blackjack, and then a girl goes under the table, and if you smile, you're out.
Oh
That's the gist of
shit.
it. There's other ways of playing it, but it really helps you. That's how I got my like. I have one hell of a poker face. I could tell you a line of shit, and make it believable. Like whatever. I have one hell of a poker face, and that's how I learned.
That's crazy. And Pure Virus, no, my actual life beyond YouTube, nobody knows I'm on live panels.
Yeah, pure virus. That's good advice. Yeah, la la. Nobody needs to know that, but guess what? I'm telling it anyway.
Right, Lala?
As long as you avoid certain bars in Tijuana, Mexico, you'll be all right. I mean, back then, I wasn't really doing cocaine back then, but like everywhere you go, they're like, yeah, and I can't pronounce it like they do. Cocaine, or however they say it. Um, yeah, I wasn't into coke back then, but fuck, man, if that's your thing, you're gonna find a lot of it. Oh yeah, pure virus. I actually have an app on my phone that if your number's not already saved in my phone, when you text or call me, I don't even know, that you're doing it because it blocks all that shit. But you can look at it later. I get random texts all the time probably from actually from Nigeria. They just say, "Hey, how's it going?" And then you say something back, and they're like, "Oh, I thought you were my friend Stacy. But we can still meet." And then what they do is they try to like move you away from texting and get you on what's it called? A
Probably
Telegram
WhatsApp or WhatsApp
or
or
WhatsApp. Yeah, that's one of them. They try to move you to one of those or whatever, and then they act like they
mm,
want to fuck you, and eventually you got to give them money. But I like to
yeah,
screw with
I've
them and
had
waste their
texts.
time.
Yeah, I've had text message before, like, "Oh, I'm back in town," and then it sends me a picture of like a girl. Don't you remember me? And I'm like
Hmm.
fuck you, like delete that shit real quick. But that's been years, like at least like 2 years. I haven't gotten nothing like that.
Yeah. I wound up having actually I got one going right now where I'm talking about um, hacking up bodies and stuff and how I can't help myself and sometimes things happen. So it's probably better if we only talk by text and not in person because I can't control my urges. And she's still trying to fucking get me to meet up with her. So I hope it's a scammer and not a real girl, or she's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Pure virus, right?
Yeah, pure virus, they do. And then sometimes, instead of just being direct, like, who the fuck asked what your mom's maiden name is, right? Sometimes they kind of try to finesse you or try to trick you into answering questions. You just got to be careful.
I've had this there was this one time this person sent me a message on Facebook, and he wanted me to marry him and send him over here for a green card. I'm like, yeah, why would I like waste money on your ass? And I was like, get the fuck out of
Hmm.
here.
Yeah. Do they give you the oh, people are trying to kill me, kind of line,
Yeah,
or I
yeah,
just want to work to support my family, and yeah.
yeah. I just want to make something of myself and get out of this country. And no, I'm good. I'm
Here,
gonna be married.
let me go to. It's handy having two phones, except I haven't learned how to use the new one very well yet. All right, let's see if we got. Fuck, my passwords aren't on this phone. Anyway, I have a website where you can go to and like they have the most current scam numbers because the scammers only use a number for a couple of days and then it gets outed. Um, I don't have my password to get into that website, so we'll try something else. Scam baiting phone numbers. All right, let's see what we
JFK,
got
maybe
here.
if everybody came out and told the truth about what they've done in this community, their lies, maybe people can move on from the shit. But it never
What's
happens.
what?
That's why everybody just keeps coming back to the same shit, freaking over Todd, fuck everybody. Like, nobody can ever fess up to they fucked up. Like, we all fuck up, but there's certain people that just can't tell the truth and have people move on and get the satisfaction of being told sorry. I'm sorry I fucked up and I did this to you or I did that to you. That would help a lot of people in this community, but
It won't matter because I mean you have that group of high school girls that fucking they'll spend hours and hours just fucking saying shit about me. I don't understand their fascination. And the majority
yeah,
of the shit they say is not true. It's just their narrative, and it don't matter how many times I try to explain things. It just goes right over their heads.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, here's try this one.
LB, holy shit, that's crazy.
Oh, man, I gotta transfer my password to this phone because I'm a
Mm.
member of the whatever the hell it's called, and they keep the most current known scammers numbers up there so we can call and harass them. I just don't have my password for this one. Okay, let's see what else we got. Does anybody here watch Ownage Pranks? That dude is hilarious.
Nah, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, he's cool.
LB,
Fuck,
that
what's the
is
number to
so
block your
fucked up.
number? Is it star 57 blocks
Star
your number,
six,
right?
no, star 67.
67? Okay, let me
Yeah.
try it.
I think it's star 67 blocks it and star 82 unblocks it.
Okay. All right, let's try something here.
I'm so sorry, LB.
Thank you for calling. have dialed not found in our database. We're sorry, but we are not able to answer your call at this time. Goodbye. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again. Goodbye.
Well, my
You have
ex-wife's
to
not home.
do you have to do *67 and then the area code number.
Yeah, I did. I just copied it, but that one's not in service now. So if I don't get one pretty quick, I'm just gonna give up. We'll do this some other time. I do this a lot, really, but like now that I have two phones, I can probably do it live. And we've been talking about it for a while, but I've got a scam baiter I really like his style. We've been talking for a while about him coming on. He said he wants to do it, but it just hasn't happened yet. It's Tag Out, TAGOW Media. If you guys aren't, somebody has his link handy, please post it. But I really like
I
his
think
style.
I'm only sub to those two guys. Oh gosh, it's scammers, or maybe it starts with an N. I don't know. It's two guys that do it. The one guy actually works at a place where when you're scammed, you call in and shit, and he actually helps these people try to get their money or find out who does it. But I watch them once in a while.
All right. Let's try this one.
Hey, Dean. Wait, Dean, what are you talking? Wait a minute. Oh, that guy. Oh, he doesn't work at the place. He starts it in. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I like his grandma voice.
That one's busted too. All right, sorry guys, I'm not coming up with any good numbers, but someday here, but soon before this phone expires, I'll get some good numbers and we'll do this live. I used to do it a little bit on Instagram. Somebody was over, I could use their phone, but all right. Let's try this one. Oh, we got Rick rolled.
Oh, shit.
That's awesome. Do you guys want the Rick roll phone number?
That song is funny.
That is hilarious. All right, if you guys want to Rick roll somebody and give them a fake phone number, like ladies, if a guy asks your number and you want to give him a fake one, hang on, let me. It's 248 434 5508. That's 234. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. God dang it. 248 434 5508. That's it. That'll rickroll somebody, apparently. I like it.
Vladimir, I was just talking about that channel. They're really good.
Oh, yeah, MasterCard. I like the ones like they'll call you up and they'll say, "We are the IRS and the DEA." I've actually got, like one of my earlier videos that I posted is me talking about that. They found 20 pounds of cocaine in a car that apparently belonged to me. That's one of my earlier videos on here. If anybody wants to check
Oh
that
yeah,
out.
that channel. Yeah, that channel that I watched that Vladimir just put up, they've got the same calls before.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they get people all freaked out, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but their channel is funny because like they play like background, like they are driving to the car or driving in the car to the bank and like all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny to keep them like to see how long they could actually keep them on the phone.
Oh, dude, you can waste their time. Like I've had them going for days because I keep having problems getting to the bank, and oh, it's funny. They
Yeah,
get mad and yell and scream at you. It's hilarious.
yeah.
Oh, here's a number. If anybody wants to know the area code for Jenny, the 8675309, her area code is 201 apparently. Try it here real quick.
Can you imagine like getting that number? Like,
Thank you for calling the Retro Fitness Support Center. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Oh shit.
If you are a Retro Fitness Gym member and you have any questions about your membership, club hours, or billing, please press 1. If you are an existing franchisee, please press 2.
All right, we're gonna change it up a little bit.
If you are interested in owning a Retro Fitness franchise, investing in area development, or a territory, please press 3. If you are a new vendor looking to introduce your company's product or service, please press 4. To reach the Support Center's financial department, please press 5. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now or press 0 for more assistance.
All right.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone number of the person you are trying to reach, or press star to enter your own mailbox.
What? I'm lost. All right, we're gonna try something else here. This is not working out very well. Next time I'll get good phone numbers ahead of time. God, I hate learning a new phone.
Center. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you are a Retro Fitness Gym member and you have any questions about your membership, club hours, or billing, please press 1. If you are an existing... Thank you for contacting Retro Fitness Member Experience. If you need immediate assistance with your membership, please contact your home club directly.
since we are a franchise, each Retro Fitness is individually owned and operated. As a corporate employee, myself and the corporate team are not directly affiliated to any one location and do not have the access or authority to make adjustments, changes to, enroll, freeze, or cancel a membership. The Retro Fitness corporate office does not own or operate any of our club locations. Again, if you need immediate assistance, please contact your home club directly. If not, feel free to leave us a message regarding your inquiry, and we will contact you as soon as we can. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is
That's
Phil. Last name is Shio. My middle initial is A, if that's important. I'm actually calling about access to your facilities. I'm interested in opening up my own franchise with you. If you could call me back on this number, that'd be great. I need to talk to you about equal accessibility for sea monkeys. I'm interested to know if the company would back me up on that, because I don't want to get laughed at. This is terribly important because sea monkeys deserve equal access, and I don't understand why people can demand to have their service dog taken into a building, but they won't make accommodations for sea monkeys. If you could reach out to me back on this number, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great day.
I'm fucking dead.
Oh, well, we tried.
Oh, God.
Yeah, next time I'll make sure I have some good numbers ahead of time, because this was kind of spur of the moment. And if they call me back, I will let you know.
I was expecting Todd's voice on an answer machine. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Vladimir
Sarah
just
F.
gave you a number.
Oh, hold on, what's that?
A free chat
Sarah
line.
F. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sarah. That's why I try to waste their time as much as possible, because they really do damage. They fucked up people's lives.
Yeah.
I mean, plus it's fun. Okay, hold on. We'll try this number real quick.
Disable the accommodations for sea monkeys.
Oh, okay. I lost over to that.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Well, who am I calling here, Vlad? If this is another gay sex thing, man, I'm gonna stop talking to you.
He just said a free chat line.
Why do I feel like I'm being set up? I don't
Oh,
care.
shit.
Your caller ID was not received. You must unlock your number in order to use the service.
Oh, fuck.
To do that, dial *82 plus our phone number to enter the chat line.
Oh, fuck that, man. Sorry.
Oh, shit. You'll have to do it the day before your other phone expires and goes live from your new one, and then call it.
Yeah.
Oh, straight and gays.
Oh, yeah. That one number that the guy that he was real nice. I forget the name of the place, but they actually called me back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the dude was apparently trying to keep the prank going on his supervisor. So he was a nice guy. See, when I call people's businesses, I get rude to scammers, but like somebody's just at work and I don't want to make them have a bad day at work, so I try to stay cool. But he eventually figured it out, and said that he was going to go fire the other guy, which he was joking, but it was a fun conversation. I wish I had it recorded. All right, yeah. So yeah, we'll do this again, guys. But I'll have my shit together. Well, I mean, I won't have my shit together, but I will have some numbers that I've already pre-tested and I know are good. All right, y'all. I don't know if anybody's going live tonight or I really don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I gotta go to work, so.
Yeah, Jersey, we don't live very long, but while we're alive, we ought to have the same rights as everybody else. I'm not asking for extra rights. I just, oh, yeah.
I can't wait to pick my son up from work and ask him if he knows that the shrimp he's feeding the fish is sea monkeys.
That is so cruel. I mean, you wouldn't feed a sea monkey or you wouldn't feed a kitten like to anything, would you? I mean, I would,
No.
but that's besides the point. I mean, how is it any different?
I don't know.
Just because you can't.
Animals. I don't get involved.
Just because you can't see our cute little faces, and some of us have long hair that chicks seem to dig. So, I mean, come on, it's not fair.
Oh, my kitty will not leave me alone. Little fucker looks exactly like my cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But she's
He
bigger.
got
I
me good the
rescued
other
her.
day.
Did she? That's good. Well, I don't know, is little fucker a he or she?
He's a he.
Oh. See, I got a female. I rescued her from this lady. I picked her up, took her right to the vet, and the vet said that her paw, like she was so sick, her paws were burnt. We still don't know why they were burnt, but yeah, she was in bad shape when we got her. And like the lady brought her out, like she told me, she's like, I think she might have ringworm, and I was like, well, I'm taking her right to the vet anyways as soon as I get her. So they tested for ringworm. They said no, but it ended up me and my son got it. So then they like treated her better. But when the lady brought her out to me, like her face was all wet and she's like, and like her body was wrapped in like this sheet. And she's like, oh, I just gave her a bath. And I'm like, well, you could take your sheet back. I was like, I have like a big blanket in the crate for her. And as soon as she unwrapped her, her whole body was not wet. Like this bitch did not give her a bath or anything before I picked her up. But it was just the point, like she lied. Like, and then by the time I got her to the vet, like, and the vet telling me about her paws, like I was so pissed.
Wow. Yeah, if somebody
She's
did
a
that on
spoiled brat.
purpose, that person ought to have the same thing done to them.
Mm-hmm. For real.
I mean, I really am not a cat person. I'm not really a pet person.
Actually, this was
But
my first cat. Pretty much, I'm a dog person.
Yeah. They kind of taste the same though, don't they?
Oh, stop it. I wouldn't know. Stop it, Pebbles. I'll give you a treat. Damn it. As soon as I come into the kitchen, I have to give her a treat. There you go. Now stop whining.
We've got most of the new kittens. They're not weaned yet, so we can't let them go quite yet. But like the little white one that I've shown videos of, that one, and one of the other ones is spoken for. So we've got like 3 more to give away. And there's a whole other fucking cat that's pregnant. I have tried to
Oh,
get them
shit.
to fix the tomcats, and I don't know. Like, I can pay for it. You all already
Right.
gave me more than enough money. I can pay for it. You know, I have the money. But they're just, I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to wind up fixing them with the 22, if you know what I'm saying.
No. You gotta just trap them and take them in, and well, you gotta. Well, you're doing the what's it like $25, like the spay and neuter clinics and shit. Isn't that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
I love finding change in my
I
dryer. Jesus.
can't
God.
remember if it's 25 or 50, but I did find something where you can get, I forget what it's, a waiver or something. I don't know, but you can get them fixed for either 25 or $50. And there's part of the problem is there are cats around here that are so wild, they, like, you rarely ever see them. But we
Yeah,
could
you
try to
have to
catch them in
trap
live
instead
traps,
of
but
trap.
there are so many other animals around. It
Oh,
would be
shit.
hard to catch the right one, you know.
Right. All you really got to do, well, the female, I was gonna say, because you said that one is a male, and he's pretty much the dad to everybody. I would just try to grab him
Right.
first, at least.
Well, he wouldn't be hard to catch. He'll let you pet him sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of
Yeah,
them
it seems like he's
will,
always there.
yeah. He doesn't always want to like to be petted. That's the thing. They'll come right up to you and stare at you like they want something, but you try to pet them and they just don't want to be touched by people. So yeah, but he wouldn't be a problem to catch. It's the really wild ones out there, like Stash's dad. Um, like he won't come anywhere near a human. But yeah, Jersey, it's been out of control for a long time. These cats, like the original cats. I mean, they've always kept cats around here for like mouse control. Um, but they eventually all died off or got given away. But then the ones that we have now, like the original, like their great grandparents now, um, those were dumped off by somebody, and they just kind of showed up here. And of course, my mom started feeding them, so they never left. And then boom, we got a population problem.
All right, I'm
So
gonna
it's
hop
not
off here. It has been fun, but I gotta get some shit done before I go to work and stuff.
all right. Thanks for coming on.
No problem. You guys all have a good night.
All right. So yeah, it's not a matter of money. I already have, the money to do it with. I just can't seem to convince my parents to like let me do it or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll just fucking do it without them knowing, but I don't know. They might get mad. I don't know. I'll talk to them again because it is out of control. I mean, we usually find good homes for them, but these little new ones are already freaking starting to follow me around. I don't feed these things. I don't really play with them very much, but every freaking litter, there's always one or two that follows me, and that's how I got little fucker. I call them all little fuckers, but Hey, what's up, LB? Oh, I missed something. Broke off. Peter, I see your X-ray comment. Holy shit. Yeah, Procop hater, send me your X-rays, and if you get a GoFundMe to help that animal, I'll we can post it here. That's bullshit, man. Somebody shot it with a freaking. I mean, if you have a freaking pit bull hanging around your house, or whatever, and you want to ward it off, you just kind of pop it once in the ass with something, not enough to penetrate. But you don't shoot it 90 fucking times. That's just cruelty. I mean, somebody fucking stood there and pumped the air or whatever they did 90 fucking times at least. That's some bullshit. Oh, I probably did already talk to LB. I'm kind of senile, so yeah, sorry about that. I do that sometimes. Yeah, pro cop hater, if you would, I don't know if you do Instagram or whatever, but I did just so that I can say I've seen the proof of it. I don't have to post anything. I just want to know for myself. Um, but after that, if you want to post your GoFundMe here, we can do it. I can put it on a community tab or whatever. Oh, he was at a fucking crate, so he wasn't even like doing anything bad, man. That is some bull. I hope those people went to jail. Oh yeah, JFK, those bull mastiffs are like I'm afraid that the only thing in this world that I'm afraid of is big dogs. Like I've got no phobias besides that. I got, I can jump out of airplanes. I can crawl in crawl spaces, where there's snakes and bugs and shit. And that don't bother me. But big dogs, man, I don't remember it, but I guess I got attacked when I was a kid. That's probably why. I'm fine as long as they don't try to jump up on me or stare at me for too long. But like shooting them in a fucking crate, man, fuck. But yeah, a friend of mine, he boarded horses for other people. You had a big barn, a lot of property. And the people wanted a horse, didn't have room for it, or whatever. They paid him to take care of them, and he had two bull mastiffs that would keep guard. One day we were sitting on the porch drinking, and he slaps me in the shoulder and says, "Watch this, watch this." A freaking coyote come trotting along through his property. That bull mastiff was like a freaking missile, man. It just took off after that coyote grabbed it in its mouth and kind of threw its head back and snapped that fucker's back right there on the spot. It was wild. All right, yeah, I need to get off of here. I got some people to answer back, and have I really ate a cat before? No, I've never really eaten a cat, but I would if I had to. I make jokes of I don't really. I mean, yes, I hunt. I don't really hunt as much as I used to. yes, I've had to put animals out of their misery, shit like that. But as far as like being mean to animals, no, I don't go for that. But eating a cat really no different than eating a squirrel to me. All right, y'all. Like I said, I don't know if anybody's going live tonight or whatever. If I get enough money in my Cash App, I'll come back. I'm kidding. Not really. All right. I appreciate y'all for tolerating me for a while. Y'all stay naked.